Hi, so LinkedIn is a platform that is powered on profiles. More than any other social media platform, your profile is essential and it should be on point, reflect well what your expertise is, and talk to your ideal client. Hi, I'm Jennifer Aaliyah from Secret to Visibility Online, and I'm here today to talk about when was the last time that you updated your profile. Many of us started our LinkedIn profile 5, 10 years ago when it was more of an online CV and resume. But now LinkedIn has changed. The online world has changed. And I want to help you get in front of the right people and get more leads. So I'm going to go over 3 tips of things you should be looking at on your profile to get it on point and get more of those leads and visibility. First is your profile picture. How does your profile picture look? Is it a picture that's crowded with other people in it? Is it just a picture of your favorite car? Or is it actually a professional headshot of you looking at the camera that shows who you are and is engaging with people out there? If you don't have an updated and professional headshot for your LinkedIn profile picture, that's the first thing you want to change. You may have put something up there 10 years ago and completely forgot about it. The second is the banner. The banner is what is behind your profile. Banner is something that sells you in a couple of seconds and helps people know exactly what you do, how you do it, and why they need it. So they'll keep reading and engage with you. Now, the banner should be easy to read just by scanning it and visually engaging. If you haven't done your banner recently, be sure to update it because information does change and you want to keep it fresh and make sure that it's targeting exactly who you're talking to. Now, the third place you need to look is your About section. About sections, when LinkedIn started, and I even see people doing that are doing now, was really more of a digital cover letter where you continue to sell yourself and just tell people why you are the right person for the job. However, as LinkedIn has changed and become more of a social media platform, as it's become more of a networking and connecting, less of a recruiting and hiring platform, the About section really is for business owners and someone who is branding themselves as an expert and a professional is really a sales page to sell your brand and your expertise. As a sales page, it needs to focus more on connecting with your ideal audience and less on all the reasons they should hire you. After all, your education is listed, your work history is listed. If they're really interested in that, they can keep scrolling and find out. But I can tell you that they're not going to keep scrolling if they're not engaging them and they don't feel like you are the person that they need to talk to. So when looking at your About section, first of all, if you haven't updated in years, it definitely needs an update because things have changed. Secondly, is it conversational? Is it engaging? Is it written kind of like a college thesis paper? Or is it something that draws you in and is conversational in a way that people can look at it and say, yes, this is the person that I need to work with? Secondly, does it focus on how you help people? Does it have the keywords in there that they're looking for? Now, not the keywords, the buzzwords, and the acronyms that you use in your industry, that people that are in your industry know really well, but those that your audience will identify with, the struggles that they're going through, the problems that creep up in what they're doing, the measurables that they identify with, even if they're not an expert in the field. Those are the keywords that you want to highlight so that, again, as they're looking at it, they can say, yes, this is the person I need to work with. Lastly, is it well spaced? Those long paragraphs that we learned how to do in school when we were writing our essays and thesis papers just are out, and well spaced content is in. Primarily because people are skimming online. And when they hit a big block of text, it's very hard to skim. And you know what they do? They just scroll on. Also, so many people are using social media on their phone. It's very, very hard to read a huge block of text on your phone. So when it's well spaced out, people can actually skim through it and get the information that they need and not get overwhelmed and bounce off. You want people to stay there, to engage, and to follow you. So I'm Jennifer Aaliyah from Secret to Visibility Online. Thank you for joining me for this LinkedIn tip. If you have not updated your profile, please be sure to go and look there today. I'm actually on one of my routine updates as well. So it's something that I do regularly. And every time I do it, I realize probably need to do it even more frequently. Keep on top of your profile, and then people will be finding you. If you're watching this live, please let me know where you're watching it from and leave any comments in the chat or questions. If you're catching the replay, please put hashtag replay wherever you're watching it, and so I can thank you and connect with you there. I hope to see you again for more LinkedIn tips to get you visible in front of your ideal client.